What is good, everybody on YouTube? It is your boy forestripperton back at it again with another video. Today, this is what you all have been waiting for. I get these comments over and over and over and over again in my DMs, on my YouTubes, in person. Like, people have constantly been asking me, how did you get your hair like that, Mr. FreeForm? And today, I'm going to tell y'all how I got my FreeForm dreadlocks. And these are actually real FreeForm dreadlocks. Like, this is non-manipulation. I didn't manipulate them. I didn't twist them with my fingers. I didn't do anything. This is all off of pure me just letting my hair do whatever it wanted to do. And I've been growing my hair like this for I can't say growing my hair like this. I've been growing my hair out for about 2 years now, I think. And I started from like a really low haircut. And I just been growing my hair out probably 3 years from the low haircut. And I just been like cutting my hair, letting it grow, cutting it, letting it grow. And I finally just let it do what it do. And yeah, my hair is like this now. So I am going to try my best to tell y'all how I got my hair like mine. I do want to let y'all know that just because my hair looks like this, any type of tips or anything that I give y'all doesn't mean that your hair is going to exactly look just like mine. Everybody's hair is different, especially when it comes to FreeForm. FreeForm is literally, now listen to the word, FreeForm dreadlocks. That means that your hair literally is free to just do whatever it wants to do. So you kind of don't have a say-so on how your hair grows or how it locks up or what it does. You kind of just leave it up to God and leave it up to the hair gods, leave it up to the thickness of your hair, leave it up to whatever your hair feels like doing. You just got to trust the process and leave it up to your hair to do all the hard work. So like I said, I've been growing my hair for a very long time. I'm gonna scoot over and show y'all just some like pictures from when I didn't have hair, like where I had my hair low, all the way till now. Like in between, I was having cornrow. Like I said, if y'all see some of my older YouTube videos when I first moved to LA, you can see how short my hair was. I do recommend y'all going all the way back and looking at those videos, but you can see how low my hair was. So you know that my hair just didn't start off like this, and I didn't just wake up one day and my hair was just dreadlocked up. So I kind of just was letting my hair grow out, because my original plan was to just let my hair grow out so I can get cornrows. I had wanted cornrows for so long, but I never had the patience of letting my hair really grow out to get that long. So I never really grew my hair out because I was just tired of how long it took and all that stuff. But eventually I had the patience to actually just be like, you know what, I'm gonna let my hair grow out and let it get however long it needs to get so I can pick this joint out, go to a hair place and get cornrows. So eventually I got my hair long enough and I got cornrows. Like I said, if you've been following me, you kind of know my hair journey and you kind of know the stages of where I've been at. It seems like I just had an afro yesterday and now I have dreadlocks. That's what it seems like to me sometimes. I'm like, damn, I really like, my hair really low-key locked up crazy. So I was getting cornrows and I was taking my cornrows out a lot. Like, for some reason, cornrows just never could stay in my head without irritating my scalp and stuff. So I was getting cornrows here and there. Sometimes I'd get cornrows, then I would just take the cornrows out and just let my hair do whatever it is. But when you have an afro, it's really hard to manage that, bro. Like, having an afro is so hard to manage. You have to make sure that it's moisturized. You have to make sure that it's even on both sides. Just gotta make sure it's even all around. You don't look crazy. So having an afro just by itself is just always difficult to maintain. So eventually, once I got tired of the cornrows and I was like, okay, these cornrows have been irritating my scalp, my hair hurt, my scalp breaking out, all type of stuff. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just rock the bush and I'm gonna just let the bush do what it's gonna do, and that's just what we going, that's just how we gonna rock. So I just eventually was just like, you know, I'm gonna just let go of the reins, I'm gonna let go of the wheel, and I'm gonna just let my hair just start doing what it wanna do, you know what I'm saying? So my hair is thick. I have really, this is my hair underneath here, y'all. Like, my hair is super thick. I'm giving y'all like a close-up. My hair got like lint and all type of shit in it. But this is my hair close-up. I hope y'all can kind of see, but my hair is like super thick. I don't know what hair I have. I be hearing people say 4C and 4 all this other stuff. I need to do some research and figure out what specifically kind of hair I have. But just for this video right now sake, I have really thick hair. My hair is like super thick and very easily can lock up if I don't do anything to it. So it depends on really what kind of hair you have. A lot of people have like wavy hair or like super loose hair, and then some people have super thick hair like me. Just to let you know, people with super thick hair, is gonna be a lot easier for your hair to lock up, because especially after one wash. After you wash your hair, at least for me, whenever I just wash my hair and it dries and stuff, that's when it locks up the most. Like, if I can give you any advice to anybody who's trying to lock up their hair and you have thick hair, I say wash your hair and then just let your hair, like, dry it a little bit and just let it thicken up and just let it mat up and do whatever it's gonna do. Personally, in my dreadlock journey, washing my hair has been the ultimate cheat code, because I'll let my hair just do whatever it's doing. I'll go to sleep, wake up, go like this to my afro. I'll just go like this to my afro. That's literally all I would do. I'll just go like this to my afro just to make sure it's just not lopsided or looking crazy. And then I'll put some oils in it or something and I'll leave out. And then when it's wash day, I wash my hair like any other regular person will wash their hair. After it's done washing, I will get my towel, pat dry it, just wring it out just to make sure my hair is just not soaking, dripping everywhere. And then I'll just let it dry up, and then I'll put some more oil in it, and then that's it. Like, when you have freeform dreadlocks, I think this is the misconception of people. They see a bunch of people with dreadlocks and they think that you just had to do like this crazy routine or all this extra stuff to get your hair how it is. But literally, freeform dreadlocks is probably the most low maintenance thing that you can do with your hair, and I think that's why I got them. Not even think, I know that's why I got my dreadlocks, because even when I first ever started my dreadlocks, like, y'all remember, if y'all know me, y'all remember my first dreadlock journey. I have actual videos on my YouTube where I was explaining my first set of dreadlocks, so if y'all want to see those, y'all can definitely check those out. But my dreadlocks, those were like semi freeform. I was messing with them a little bit, but these ones, like, you literally, I'm not lying, guys, I promise you I'm not, you literally don't have to really do anything to your hair, bro. Like, if you want freeform dreadlocks, like the word says, freeform, you really don't have to do anything to your hair. You literally just have to wake up, do this to your hair a little bit, make sure it don't look too crazy and to your liking, put some oil in it, go out the house, bro. Come back in the crib, you know what I'm saying? Lay down, go to sleep, wake up, do the same thing. And then when you feel like your hair is getting dirty or something, wash it, dry it, you know what I'm saying? Put some more oil in it and just keep rinsing, repeating that cycle. And eventually you'll start to see your hair locking up and like matting up. You'll slowly see certain pieces of your hair like sticking together. Don't pull them apart. Don't do anything. That is your hair trying to freeform. That is your hair trying to lock up. Don't touch it. Like I said, you can see certain parts of my hair where my hair was like locking up crazy, bro. Like, you can tell my hair was trying to do and get to where it is right now. So just with freeform dreads, like, I know y'all probably was expecting like this crazy routine or this crazy story or anything on how I got my hair to look like how it looks, but there's really no like secret rule book. Like I said, the only secret I think that helped me, especially people with thicker hair, I can only really speak for people with thick hair like me. If you have thick hair, bro, wash your hair, use the towel, and you can even roughly dry your hair and just leave it alone and let it do what it's gonna do, and eventually your hair is going to lock up. It might look crazy in the beginning. You might be looking at your hair like, bro, what is going on? Some days you'll have good days, some days you'll have bad days. Like, on my journey to my dreadlocks, bro, there's certain days where I look at my hair and I'm like, bro, what is going on with my, like, what is we doing here? And I'm like rethinking the whole idea of getting freeforms. I'm like, bro, I don't know if I can do this. But if you last through that, like, quote unquote, ugly phase, ugly stage, I promise you it's worth it at the end. We all have to go through that, like, ugly stage when it comes to having dreadlocks. Anybody who has dreadlocks, just in general, whether they're freeform or not, you know you had to go through that ugly phase of just looking at your hair and being like, bro, I don't know what's going on. But like I said, at the end of it, it is so worth it, because then you'll start to get hair like this. You'll start to get like tangles. You'll start to get pieces that's like stuck together like this one, and you'll start to get those pieces, but you gotta have patience. That's another reason why I like dreadlocks, because it kind of puts you in this patience mindset. You have to be patient with it. And I kind of like to relate it to my life too, because when you're just going through life, stuff just be happening. You're just like, bro, I don't know what's going on. You have a lot of ugly phases in life, and you're just like, bro, I don't know what's going on. But if you stick through with it and you just know what the end goal is, then you're able to get past that stuff and see the reward at the end. So even with dreadlocks, especially freeform dreadlocks, it kind of get tricky in between certain stages where you want to cut it off, or you're like, damn, I don't think I want to commit to this. But if you stick it out and you're like, no, this is what I want to do, it's all worth it. And I'm really excited to see where my dreadlocks go from here. I actually had some hair on the side. Like, I had like hair right here on the side, but it was taking, for some reason, it was taking a long time for the sides of my hair to kind of lock up. So I did get impatient in that situation, and I just like cut the sides off. So now it's like, it's not like all the way around. It's kind of like a temp fade. I just cut it down myself, but I still have the rest like in the back. I have it like right here and all stuff like that. And you see the locks everywhere. I've been shaking my hair this whole time just so y'all could just see the length. And like, as my hair get long, I just find myself just shaking my head all the time like I'm Chief Keef, like I'm Sosa or something. For real, man. You just have to really be patient with your hair. You have to just make sure you wash it though. The myth of not washing your hair helps your hair lock up and all this other stuff, I do not believe in that myth. I am not walking around with dirty hair. I'm not walking around my hair stinking and smelling like, bro. All that, oh, wait 3 months, or all that, wait 6 months before you wash your hair, bro. Wash your damn hair at least once every 2 weeks. At least. I'm saying at least. But I wash my hair, it just depends. Like, I know when my hair is dirty and when it needs a wash. So you should just be mindful of your hair and pay attention to your hair and just be like, okay, I need to wash my hair, man, because it just needs it. And I promise you that washing process, it helped me. So I don't know if it'll help you, but it definitely helped me. If you want freeform dreadlocks and you have thicker hair, like I said, I can't really speak for people who don't really have thick hair and your hair is kind of like thin or wavy and stuff like that. I don't have a solution for you guys. I really don't know what to do and what route to go for you. But for us people with thicker hair and like our hair like mats up really fast and locks up pretty quickly, I say just let your hair do whatever it wants to do. Don't pick it out. Don't use no combs. Don't do anything. Just literally tonight. If your hair is like in an afro or something right now, tonight, if your hair is like in an afro from you picking it, go take a shower, go put water on it, go wash it, condition it, go do all of that stuff, dry it off, and just go to sleep. Wake up in the morning. It might look crazy. Just use your fingers to kind of like make it look desirable or whatever, and just keep doing that over and over again. And eventually, bro, as your hair grows, as time goes, you'll get freeform dreadlocks, because that's just how it goes. Freeform dreadlocks is free. It does what it wants to do. And if you want to later on, you can start manipulating it. The only thing that I have manipulated in my hair is some pieces of my hair have like tangled a lot like this, and it'll be a bunch of pieces put together, and I'll pull some of them apart because I want a little bit more singular pieces of hair by itself. But other than that, I haven't manipulated my hair at all. So what you see right now on my head is pure freeform, pure non-manipulated. It just, It is. I hope this helped. I hope this helped anybody who've been asking me hella questions about how I got my hair, how it is. I know the camera angle might look a little bit different because my camera died in the midst of this. But yeah, man, that's how my dreadlock journey is. Maybe I'll do another video and just show my dreadlock journey and explain it like more in depth. If that's something y'all want me to do, let me know in the comments. But yeah, man, freeform dreads is literally letting your hair freely do whatever it wants to do, man. Secret: wash your hair. Don't listen to everybody who's saying don't wash your hair. They're weird. Let me know if this has helped. Let me know if y'all want me to do another series or what else y'all want me to dive into about my hair, because I know a lot of people want to know how I got my hair, my luscious freeform dreadlocks. And yeah, man, it's your boy FreeForm, and I'll see y'all in the next video. You did.